Hey Libras, welcome to your October 2019 love reading with me, Peachez-Bae. All right. First things first, let's just go ahead and do this. I want to send out my gratitudes to everybody who has been subscribing, watching, liking the video. I really do appreciate that. Okay. I really do. The second thing is, if you do like my reading style, I've added an option where you can kind of try it out. So if you want to ask one question for $11.11 or book yourself a full personal reading, then go ahead and click that link in the description box. All right. The turnaround time on that is going to be 12 hours or less. So definitely go ahead and check me out. All right, and the third thing is, before your reading is over, Libra, I will be pulling 3 surprise Kipper cards, okay? This is going to be things that you are not expecting, some things that you're probably not going to see coming, but you're going to get a little insight into it in this reading. So if you want to stay tuned to the end of the reading to check those out, I do appreciate that, and you won't be disappointed. It's been all kind of stuff that's come up in other readings, too, with those cards, okay? Anything from false people being exposed to breakups, to engagements. So, check it out, okay? All right. And be sure to like the video if you like the video. But let's get to it. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the overall vibration of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to love and relationships, the month of October 2019. What's going on with Libra? All right, sisters of the season. Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Okay? So you're going to be aligning yourself with some things. This is all about, I kind of look at this card as like the beginning and ending of things. Okay? There's going to be some things that start, and there's going to be some things that end. Okay? And we'll see where that goes, especially when we're talking about love. You guys, you never know what that could be. But I am going to pull Romance Angels, and then I will pull the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle, and then Chiro Marchetti, just to go deeper into what's going on and clarify everything, all right? Let's get to it. Romance Angels, what do we have for Libra? Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth. Let's see. Divine Law. Divine Order and Natural Law, sorry. All right, what do we have for Libra? The first one is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. All right, this is my coming to the table card right here. There's going to be some things that are just put out there. Okay? And with this energy, it's not always something that you want to hear, Libra, but it's what you need to hear. So do understand that's going to be the energy for you guys when you have some heart-to-heart conversations with some people. Or with the part, oh, I said some people. So some of you guys are dealing with multiple people. But for others, it's going to be you and your person. Y'all going to have to sit down and have that talk. Or those talks. Okay. All right. What else we have for Libra? October 2019. Give your relationship a chance. Okay. So once you guys get in tune with each other, as I said, we're talking about new cycles here. So maybe the old, you know, as they say, especially if those Libras, you know, you guys are known for being in long-term relationships. So if you are in something with somebody, or something may be coming back around, you're going to be willing to start over. Okay, you're going through a new cycle here. And once you guys really talk about things, you see where you know, connect on a heart-to-heart basis and get the real, then I feel like you're going to be willing. I see you giving it another chance, giving another go-around. Okay? Or it could be even you giving love a chance again. You meet somebody and y'all get to talking. You're like, all right, guess I'll be vulnerable again. I'll put my little heart out there again. Hope it don't get stabbed up, but I'm going to put it out there. All right, Libra. Like that energy. Okay, let's go ahead and get another romance angel. And then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, yeah, you're going to be feeling this. Somebody coming through whispering a little something to you that's going to make you feel like, all right, I can do this. Let's flirt with it. Let's entertain this. And it's not a heavy, heavy energy. So even if you've been with the person, it's like, you know, when you first meet somebody, those butterflies, you know, can't wait to talk to them. You think about them all the time. But it's not heavy, obsessive energy, okay? Very lighthearted. All right, let's get another one for Libra. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So look, you doing all that flirting, Libra, I'm going to tell you, your person is going to be really feeling that. And you are going to, be willing to move forward with the seeds that are planted over here with the conversations. So towards the beginning of the month, it's like really the new energy. You start to learn each other again, or you get to know a new person. You're going to give it a chance. Start flirting with the idea, but I'm going to tell you, they're going to start coming on strong, or they're going to be looking to kind of, commit moving towards the end of the month, Libra. Okay. So this is kind of some fast energy moving in a little bit, but it's not, it's not, you may think it is, but it's all about divine timing. Okay. Let's get one more. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like, Libra, a little bit of the energy, like you may turn it away, or you may not say yes right off the bat. You might even use the excuse you need to get yourself together. Some of y'all gonna do that. Talking about you need to focus on your work. Whatever, hey, to each his own. If that's what you need to do. I'm one for keeping the bag straight, okay? But I do feel like they're gonna want to commit. And that may be where you come in to like balance the thing out, Libra and balance. You like, wait a minute, let's pump the brakes a little bit, okay? Let's let this flow naturally. And the natural way, what some will say the natural way is to take things slow and let those seeds that are planted, those conversations grow. Okay? Because you're going to have the lighthearted energy. And you don't, when somebody come in and you feeling lighthearted and they coming in with engagement, Libra, I feel like you probably going to pump the brakes a little bit. Okay, but let's go ahead and get the wisdom of the house of the night. Let's see about the heart-to-heart conversations. What does Spirit want you to know about the heart-to-heart conversations, Libra, that you're going to have with your person? Really discussing your feelings with them. And then we have rigid. Okay? So either you or your person, there has been, but I feel like moving through this, there's been you or your person, and probably both of you guys have some boundaries that you put up, okay? You put a wall up around your heart. You don't want to let somebody in, but that's going to change. And this card is coming and Spirit wants you to know that it is okay for you to have those conversations, all right? And when you do open up, that does move you into a different energy of like being willing to do something, okay? Because right now, or moving into the beginning of October, Libra, you like, look, I'm not, I feel like it was a strong no. Even if you are in a relationship, you just were not feeling the energy of being like that. But you're definitely going to move into this energy, this lovey-dovey, like, oh, okay, let's do this again. We're going to give it a chance. Let's give it another go. Okay. Let's see if we can work this out. Let's get a card for giving your relationship a chance. Moving through, breaking down that wall you have around your heart. And then we have message. And I'm going to pull another one for this because this is when this card comes up, it's kind of like a pay attention. Spirit wants you to hear this. You need to understand this about giving this relationship a chance. All right, Spirit, what do you got to say to Libra about this message? Strong message here, Libra. Listen up. What does Libra need to know about giving this relationship another chance? Okay, individuality. You need to be yourself. You need to learn that whatever you learned or whatever you were doing when you guys were not necessarily in a good space. Because I feel like some of you Libras, when you were not in a like lovey-dovey energy, you picked up a hobby. You started doing some things. Like you really got into your element of who you are. And now that you want to give this relationship a chance, Spirit wants you to know, God, source, whatever you want to call it, wants you to know, do not get lost and washed away in this relationship and lose yourself. Just because you decide to give them another chance, you don't go back into how you used to be with them. Okay? You still stay into who you are and still do the things that you love to do. All right? That's the message. Do not lose yourself just because you decide to give it another chance. And that's why you need to keep this energy light with the flirt energy here. Okay? Extending your lighthearted energy. The others had 2 cards that fell out. Okay, the first one is success. Oh, no, it's 3 cards. We have success. Okay, this is what's going to bring success when it comes to this relationship. You're giving it a chance. This new relationship or old relationship, it could be past life. You have to keep the energy light. And you have strength. This is about having grounded, level-headed energy. Okay? So you're going to be lighthearted, and that's the airy part of you, but also be logical and use your wisdom. Okay? Do you have a reminder? Don't forget. Don't forget what happened when you really were going into the mode of being too serious. Okay? Or you let the person come in and put you in this box, and you guys, I'm not going to say you let them do anything, because this is up to you. Never forget to be yourself. All right? All right, Libra. Let's see about this engagement. I told you this person's going to be coming in strong. This feels like, for some of you, this is going to be somebody who has already proposed to you, and maybe y'all broke off an engagement, and now you're going to give it another chance. And they maybe want to pick up where they left off, and I feel like you're not there. Okay, you ain't forgot. That's that don't forget to look. Wait, I ain't forgot what you did. Now, wait a minute. It's a process. I'm trying to forgive. I'm trying to move forward, but look, you're moving too fast. That's what I'm feeling off you, Libra. Like, nope, wait a minute. Pump the brakes. We having fun right now. We dating. We canoodling. Some of y'all may be messing with a Cancer, because Cancers are doing a lot of canoodling in October. They're going to be. So, you like, wait a minute. Hold up. But let's see, Libra. Let's see about this engagement. What the Spirit wants you to know and understand about this proposal of a higher level of commitment coming in for you. And you have hope. Okay? In a sense, it's like, Libra, you're not going to, I don't feel like you're going to accept it, but you will let them know, like, we're going to work towards that. You're going to give them hope. Like, it's not going to be a complete no. Okay? It's not like you shutting them down completely. It's just like, no, we're going to do this a certain way. And it's going to allow them to really see, they're going to see. They'll understand. They're not going to take it as a form of rejection. As a matter of fact, they're probably going to understand, and it's going to bring balance into their life, because they're going to get it. And it's not going to feel like you leaving them, okay? And it's going to feel like that those seeds that you guys are planting, like, okay, I don't get to reap the harvest just yet. It's not the harvest time. But they're going to see that you're willing to put in the work to nurture the relationship. And that's what's important. And that's the only reason they're going to be coming on strong to you, because they want to make sure you're not going to leave. And you like, okay? They want to make sure that flirty energy ain't just you just being just flirty. Because they do want something serious with you. Let's get another one for that card, though. Hope. And let's get one more. And then we have chaos. So it was about bringing, stability to the relationship. It was, they all in their head about you, Libra. They do not want to lose you again. And even if it's like y'all in a relationship, they don't want to lose the connection. They don't want to lose you mentally. It brings them a lot of fear and anxiety to think that could happen. So do understand them coming on strong. Y'all be gentle with their heart. Because I do feel like their heart is in the right place. But they do have to kind of recognize and understand that this is going to take time. Okay, this is a process. And it has to go in the, divine timing. In a natural way. That's what you guys are wanting. Because there's more security in that. All right? It ain't all chaotic. All over the place. All right, let's see about the finances and career, Libra. What the Spirit wants you to know about finances and career. Finances and career and how it affects your love life. I feel like this is you focusing on your money, though. Like, and these two cards want to come. We have differences and movement. So you're about to have some things to take off with your career. And I feel like your other person's going to feel a little bit left out. They're going to understand. Okay, they're going to understand. But you are making some moves. Okay, you're a boss, Libra. You're making moves. So at a certain point, you're like, look, I'm here, boo. I got you. We're gonna communicate. We're going to do our thing. We're going to flirt. We're going to date. We're going to canoodle. But when it's time for me to work, I got to work. And that is that differences energy. That's that balance. That's that light and dark. Libras, you already know about balance. That's y'all energy. That's y'all element. So you do have to, and that is going to allow you to not stay in your head about what's going on here, because they coming in intense. They gonna be thinking about you all the time, which means you're gonna be thinking about them a lot. But if you focus in on your work, it will bring balance, and also your finances are gonna take off. Okay, so I will say you're doing right. You're doing right. They got their feelings about things, and that's just because they don't want to lose you, Libra. And I don't blame them. You're a boss. You do your thing, Libra. You know it. Okay, let's get some Tarot Marchetti Tarot. All right, let's see, Libra. Let's see. For the first one, heart-to-heart conversations and you being rigid, advice moving forward about that. We have the Page of Swords. Okay? So do understand, you know, you could be mindful of your feelings, but just know you're dealing with a little of immaturity when you feel like you got to act like that. Let the person in if you want to let them in, especially if you're going to give it a chance. You're going to give it a chance. I feel like you are, but do know, too, your person been watching you, too. And there's some stuff that's going to come out about some things they seen. And I ain't saying all y'all Libras been doing stuff, but I'm just saying. Y'all going to find out that the reason why your person been acting away towards you is because they seen something they didn't like. Okay? Okay, now let's see about giving a relationship a chance, and you really, and Spirit wants you to know, you still need to be yourself, be an individual, even within a relationship. You have to maintain your individuality. All right? You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. If you don't maintain your individuality, it's going to throw everything off. Okay? It's going to go everything off. The Chariot in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. You giving it a chance, it's not going to work. If you try to go back in this and get all, oh, this is my forever, this is my twin flame, this is my, you know, look at that. And I would just start pulling from the bottom. You got the Moon, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. So it's really a, you know, you going reverse, you're going backwards. It's a place of misery, illusion. You have to maintain your individuality. That's a big thing. And if you've been wanting this relationship to work and it hasn't been working, that is why. It's karmic for you. It's like Spirit does not want you to get into a relationship and lose yourself. No, you got work to do while you're here. You have to, you know, you have a life purpose. You got things to do. And you cannot get washed away in this romanticized, you know, relationship type thing. If you look, that's like the little Fabio type card going. This is not a romance like novel. This is real life, Libra. Okay? And I know, I get it. Got Pisces all up through my chart, all up and in my chart. So I know about the alternate realities and that in fantasy life. But we have to be real here. You're going to have to maintain your individuality moving forward. Okay? I'm going to say about flirting, and you really need to know that keeping a lighthearted energy about things, what the Spirit wants you to know moving forward, Libra. You have Judgment in reverse. That's what's going to be what's best for you. That's what's best for your highest good. Make the decision to do it and never forget how it feels not to do it, because you didn't like it. Okay, you didn't like it. It's time to do something different. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords is here. You've been there, done that. Probably for numerous lifetimes. It's time to move past that. Complete that cycle. Okay? Well, let's see about your person coming in really strong. And this is why that you're being reminded not to do it, because they're going to be coming in so strong. Libra, you may be tempted to honestly like do it and like start to live that fairy tale. But let's go ahead and see. The Spirit wants you to know about that. And this is the Four of Swords in reverse. Everything that you have learned when you were in your meditative states or in your mode of healing from this relationship or any other relationship, is you have to apply that knowledge here. Okay? And you have to understand that everything that is offered to you, you don't have to accept every offer. And what's tripped out about this is what you wanted. Okay? At some point in your life, you really, like, you have lost your mind if this actually happened. But now it's happening, but you know different now. When you know better, you do better. Okay? And if you don't want to go through that Three of Swords moment, again, everything that you learned after the last one you had, it's time to apply it now. Okay? Think about it. It's only logical. All right. So let's move into the finances and career, and like you really being focused on your career. And really kind of like turning down the offer, but still this person is going to understand. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know moving forward, or advice for you moving forward. And then you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is the best way to right all of the wrongs that used to happen, that went on before. And this is Spirit coming in. You know, you're going through a cleanse. This is cycles. Sisters of the season. This is a new cycle for you when it comes to your finances as well. And I'm going to tell you, Libra, your finances, whoever this person is or whatever this energy, even if it's not a person or this is something new coming in, your finances and your abundance is directly related to your love life for some reason, Libra. If you're hearing this, you need to understand, anytime at any point in your life where you have not had financial abundance or things were not working out in your career, or financially you were just having so much turmoil, I bet you if you look at your relationship, you were probably with somebody that you are not supposed to be with, or you was with that person and you were not standing in your own. And because you were not being an individual, the universe was not rewarding you. Because if you were rewarded in that situation, you would have never left them alone. Okay, if you got everything that you wanted by not being an individual, you would have had no reason to change and to stand in your own. And that's what it's about for you. You have a major karmic cycle and lesson about that. You have to be yourself. You have to learn to balance yourself. Okay, you have to learn that it's not going to always be, you already hold. You don't need a light or dark energy to come in and balance. You can do that yourself, and you know it. Okay, because that's your prevalent energy. Keeper of the scales. You know how to balance things out. But it's karmic for you to understand that it's not going to always be a person. And that doesn't mean you can't have a person. That means you cannot put that label or that energy or those expectations on your lover. Okay? Period. All right, so I'm going to start preaching to y'all, Libra. Let's go ahead and get them surprise kippers that we were talking about. All right, Spirit, let's get 3 surprises for Libra. What are they not expecting? Surprise, surprise, surprise. The first one, unexpected income. You're not expecting this, but when you level up and you stand in your individuality and you let the person know, look, I'm going to have to turn you down, boo. I'm sorry, can't do it right now. Boom, here go that money coming in. So it's like you reject that energy and then boom, it come in the form of cash, okay? It sounds kind of crazy, but look, I'll take cash. I'll take the cash over the heartbreak any day, okay? I'll take the cash over going through another karmic cycle that I don't have to go through any day. All right? Let's get another surprise. Libra, Libra, Libra. Surprise. What we got? Great fortune. So not only is the money coming, this is the things that you're going to receive. And this is also the unexpected income is not necessarily money for everybody. This could be a spiritual download, okay, or something that is really going to put you in your element. This is about you moving forward. Great fortune is about generational wealth, okay? So by some of you completing this cycle and saying no to tying up, look, somebody here has a strong energy of generational marriages. Like your grandmother, you know, is generational, and this is what you're supposed to do. And that because that's what they did. You're breaking those cycles. Because, you know, it's not the fact that you can't be married or you whatever, but you have to learn to be an individual and to stick to your life purpose. And your life purpose is not somebody else, okay? Not in that sense of, you know, I'm just here to be with my twin flame or my soulmate and nothing else matters. And no, you're breaking through that. And so it's going to shock you and it's going to surprise you, but you're going to be very fortunate moving forward, okay? Your grandkids and their grandkids are not going to deal with some of these same issues that you did surrounding marriage and relationships, Libra. Okay? All right, let's get one more. Surprise, surprise, surprise for Libra. Oh. It fell out the deck. What we got? Okay, we have coffin here. So it's going to shock y'all. There are some things. Somebody's cutting people off. For some of you, I know I was reading into this that everybody is just not going to accept the offer. For some of you, you're going to have a bitter person. They're not going to like you denying them, and they are going to end things, okay? It's not going to be any coming back from you denying their engagement or their offer. If you say no to being in a relationship with them, and you know you don't want to do that. Some of y'all got a petty person you're dealing with. And in that situation, I'm going to tell you, let it ride. Because if they can't understand where you're coming from with this and understand that this is not just about you and them, this is generational, this is karmic, you don't need to be with that person. I ain't going to say you don't. Let me not tell you what you don't need to do. But think about it though, Libra. We air signs. Gemini here. We know. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? So, thank y'all so much. That's going to wrap up your reading. If you made it this far, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And if you like the video, be sure to like the video. Subscribe before you go. If you like my style of reading and you want to book yourself a personal, click that link in the description box. Okay? And I got you. All right? Until next time, Libras, you guys be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.